Brava Old World Slate Installation Video Series Part 1 Field Slate Layout and Installation. Brava Old World Slate must be installed to a minimum 15 32nd-inch CDX plywood deck, 7/16" OSB or equal, on a minimum slope of 312. It is recommended that Brava Old World Slate not be installed when material is below 32 degrees Fahrenheit. For complete substrate preparation, product handling, and other pre-construction considerations, please consult printed documentation at bravaRoofTile.com. Appropriate flashing, ice and water shield, and underlayment should be installed before slate installation. Ensure compliance with building code, industry best practice, and design specifications. For best results, use the provided job site packing list to easily identify slates and accessories. Load the bundles of slates and accessories in the correct location on the roof. Bundles should be selected from multiple pallets to ensure proper color blending. All slates and accessories should be inspected before and during installation for conformity and fit. Standard field slates have structural ribbing on the back. Optional solid slates are available to provide a clean solid edge when cut at rake, valley, and other details. Having the products correctly loaded on the roof ensures a smooth installation. Prior to installing starters, check for roof square and correct significant out-of-square conditions. Installation begins with a row of tapered starters which measure 12 inches by 12 inches. Installation can begin at the center of the roof or at either side of the roof as shown. Snap a horizontal chalk line to establish a straight course of starters. Install with 2 fasteners into pre-formed fastener locators. Fasteners can be nails or screws depending on application and code requirements. Establish a 1-inch overhang from the fascia at the rake edge and a 1/2-inch overhang from the fascia at the eave edge. Fasteners must penetrate through the deck or 3/4 inches into the deck. A 3/8" keyway spacing is recommended between each starter with a minimum spacing of 3/16". If a starter must be cut to complete the course, place the factory edge to the outside. Brava Old World slates are 22 inches in length and 12 inches in width. Each slate has a pre-marked guideline to set the maximum exposure. Slates also feature pre-molded fastener locators. The first slate may need to be cut to ensure a minimum side lap of 1.5 inches between the slate and the starter below. When cutting slates, make straight even cuts and place the factory edge to the outside. At the rake, ensure the outside fastener penetrates into the deck, moving from the edge as needed. For cut slate, place the second fastener in line with the locator as shown. Fasten full 12-inch slates using 2 fasteners per slate at fastener locators. Fasteners can be nails or screws depending on application and code requirements. Fasteners must penetrate through the deck or 3/4 inches into the deck. When starting the second course, alternate between full 12-inch slates and cut 6-inch slates, creating a 6-inch offset. Alternative offsets may be used, ensuring a minimum side lap of 1.5 inch. Use the exposure guidelines as a reference to set and install successive courses to achieve maximum exposure. If desired, a chalk line can be snapped at the head of the slate for the chosen exposure. Verify proper exposure during installation, ensuring compliance with applicable codes project specifications and industry best practices. Brava recommends a 3/8 inch keyway spacing between slates with a minimum spacing of 3/16 inch. Repeat the process to complete the installation. Do not leave fasteners in any of the exposed surface areas. If desired for a natural aesthetic, use solid slates at the rake edge. Solids come in 12-inch widths. When cutting solids, ensure the factory edge is to the outside. Continue the installation using cut solid slates and full solid slates at the rake edge. As a reminder, here are your keys to success. Chalk lines, 1/2 inch eave overhang, 1 inch rake overhang, minimum 3/4 inch fastener penetration, 3/16 inch minimum keyway spacing, 1 1/2 inch minimum side lap, 10 inch maximum exposure. No exposed fasteners. For more videos and information, visit us at bravarooftile.com.